I saw the new It Chapter 2 movie. And I'm gonna be honest. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Hey, YouTube people. My name is Copas96, and today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review of the new movie It Chapter 2. And just like I said, this is going to be spoiler-free, because I know there's still like a ton of people that want to see it. But I'm going to do my best to do a review about it without spoiling anything. But if I do let something slip by accident, I am sorry. Now, as we all know in It Chapter 2, it's 27 years later, so all the kids from the losers are fully grown up. Ben has become a successful person. Richie has become another successful person. You know, like each of them, they have grown up into various things. But they get a call from one of the members of the losers who stayed in Derry, and the person was like, yeah, you guys gotta come back. It's, Pennywise is back. So, reluctantly, all of them head back to Derry to try to stop it. And I'm gonna be honest, there were scenes in the movie that I wish did not happen. Now, for this movie, they really, and I mean really, upped the gore and graphics. Now, the graphics, some of them, they were actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the graphics were really good. But then there were at times with the graphics where they were like, yeah, no. But again, this is just my personal opinion. But I give them kudos to upping the gore factor. I give them that. But part of my movie experience was ruined because there was about 3 people who were sitting on farther along the left side from where I was sitting, and they were constantly laughing a lot of the time, and they were just being very, very rude. So I thought that was really annoying, and it was taking away the movie experience. Luckily enough, they did stop, but with how those people they were behaving, it honestly should not have happened to begin with at all. So if anybody's experiencing something like that, go tell someone who works at the movies, because they can handle the situation, because they're trained to. So, anyway, back to the movie. It actually dove more into how Pennywise was created and how to stop him fully, apparently, which was honestly really weird. Like, I'm not going to say what happened, because honestly, I'm still kind of confused by it. I don't know why I am, but I just am, and I don't know, it just felt really weird. But again, this is just my opinion. But I think the adult versions of the characters in this movie did a pretty good job, especially with Bill Hader in it, because I like his acting. Like, I've seen him in a lot of comedies, so to have him in a sort of serious horror movie, it was a nice change for once, and I'm really glad that they picked him. He did pretty good. And I'm not gonna say who, but a special certain famous person makes a cameo in the movie, and I think when you guys go see the movie, you're gonna know who it is. So there's a little nice thing to look at, and it even delves more into the past of the summer that happened 27 years prior in the first It movie, which was in a way kind of interesting, but at the same time it was meh. I don't know. Like, and with the story-wise, they just felt like they were dragging it on and on and on. It was like, the movie Chicago. I didn't like it because, like, it did start off really good at first, but then they just kept dragging the story on and on and on. And it's like, just ended already. So that's kind of like how It Part 2 was for me. Like, they just really dragged it on way longer than what it should have. In the movie, it was like, I think almost 3 hours. It was a long-ass movie, I'm not gonna lie. So, for those of you who are going to see It Part 2, don't drink a huge thing of whatever drink you're getting. Don't chug it, okay? Because then you're gonna have to severely go pee later, and you're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff, because it's a long-ass movie. So be careful with how much drink you intake. I don't know, it was just kind of eh. Like, the first one, it wasn't that bad, but I will say, though, Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise, he was pretty good. He was really good. I'm glad they got him to come back and reprise his role as Pennywise, because he was really good. I will give him that. He was pretty good. There was one scene in the movie, though, where I thought this character was, for once, being smart, but Pennywise being the way he is, he worked this way, and it was like, okay, yeah, you see what's gonna happen next. But, like I said, it's just, I don't know, it's just, And there were quite a few scenes, actually, where I had to look away because I can't handle seeing certain things, regardless of what it is. So I had to look away, and it wasn't until my friend said, okay, you can look now, and yeah, because like I said, there are certain things that I just can't really handle seeing, and if you guys seen the movie, you'll probably know what I mean, but if you haven't seen it, you'll know it when you do go see the movie. But yeah, it was an experience, but I will say though, I did get a really good cup out of it from the movies because it was like one of the promotional things that they were selling. They're selling a lot of Pennywise merchandise, which in a way is smart. I'll give them that. And the cup, it's like maybe yay big. Like, it's a big cup. And it even came with a little Pennywise topper, which actually I have right here. Here's the Pennywise topper. Sorry for my camera quality being crap, but this was the topper that came with the cup. But yeah, I don't know, I just kind of like this, so I got the cup. I was happy. But yeah, just like Avengers Endgame, Chapter 2 was a long-ass movie, so if anybody hasn't warned you about it, I'm warning you about it, because it's about 2 or 3 hours. Because the movie that I went to, it started at 7:45, and we didn't get out until like almost 10 to 11 at night, so it's a long movie. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up on that. But I will also say, if anybody has, gets an upset stomach very easily, or, you know, like, as the term goes, faint of heart, you know, or is, like, really skittish and stuff like that, just avoid the movie altogether, because you guys aren't gonna like it. But for those horror fans, and who are waiting to see it, Chapter Part 2, you know, more power to you, that's your choice. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you guys have an uneasy stomach or get squeamish or anything like that, like, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just giving you a heads up, avoid the movie. Because a lot of it is really nightmare inducing, like way more than what the first one was, so yeah. It was quite a movie though, I'll say that. It was quite a movie. They really had no filter, pretty much, to say the least. But they really went all out, I'll give them that, because, like, I get that they were doing stuff to this series, like, I'm not gonna say what, because I'm getting spoiler free, but, yeah, like I said earlier, the story just dragged on and on and on, way longer than what it should have. Oh well. I don't know if there's an after credits scene, because once the credits started rolling, I'm like, that's it, I'm done. Because it was like almost 11 o'clock when I came out and I wanted to go home. So, I do not know if there's any end credit scenes, but if there is, please let me know in the comments. But also trying to make it spoiler free as well for people who have not seen the movie. Just say, you know, yes there is, and if there isn't, just say no there isn't. Please don't say what scene or what happened. Again, this is a spoiler free review, so we want to keep it spoiler free for people who have not seen it. I think I'm going to end this video here, because I'm just going to end up ranting more and more than what I do. So, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch this video. And for my question for you guys who have seen the movie is, was it scary? Just a simple yes or no question. Was it scary, and did you like it? Do not say why, just don't give me the reasons, just say yes or no, because again, we still want to keep the spoiler free. But for the people who have not seen it, my question for you guys is, do you want to see it? Yes or no. And for the people who have not seen it, you are free to give your reasons why you choose to see it or not to see it. But remember, try to keep it as spoiler free as possible, okay? That's just all I ask. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a terrific day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!